This is Topps Chrome Hobby Box Divisional Numero Dos. Let's see who's playing along at home. We have two Mark H's. What up? Robert H, Matt M, Thomas B, and Will. What's up, Will? All right, we rolled the dice. That's a lot of numbers, 16. And so we're going to mix up your names 16 times. The reason why we can go fast is because this is a paid service that we use here at Top Shelf Breaks that shows you it's an authentic random at the end. And so WQCRLT shows that it was an authentic random by then. By them, we have Will down to Matthew. We're going 16 times with the divisions. Not 136. We'd be here for a little while. AL East, AL Central, AL West, NL East, NL Central, NL West. We'll match them all up, give you guys a second or two to trade, and then let's rip into the next box. Right after this is the football mixer, followed by the baseball mixer, followed by jumbo PYTs. It will be interesting to see the PYT or the jumbo versus the hobby. Obviously, there's more autos in the jumbo, but it'd be interesting to see if there's way more color and other stuff there as well. All right, Will, you got the AL West. Thomas B with the NL East. Mark H with the AL East and the NL West. Robert H with the NL Central. Matthew M with the NL Central. And we should be good to go. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough, right? That's not blocking anything. Everyone's cool with that in the upper corner. I know what I'm going to break. I always like to see who's in it, who's hitting cards, what everyone's getting. Roger Dorn. All right, Keith, no worries, dude. I know you got a crazy schedule, dude. Roger Dorn's a legend. I might be a hater. I always just thought Roland was just all right. Nothing against him. Make sure you catch the videos, Keith. If you hit something big, I'll hit you on Twitter and make sure that you check out the breaks. Otherwise, Will, Thomas, Mark, Robert, and Matthew. Anyone want to make any trades? Otherwise, we're going to rip right in. Scott Rowland's do or Roger Dorn's? Because there was Major League was in it was in some product where they had Major League cards. I'll get the packs out and ready, but you guys tell me. Who's Roger Dorn? Corbin Burnson, right? They had him. They had Behringer, Sheen. It was in that one set that Will Ferrell was throwing out first pitches everywhere. Then both. All right. All right. I'm not seeing any trade chatter from the peeps in this break, so let's roll. All right. Good luck, everyone. This is Topps Chrome. Our second box, we're starting off with Nick Lodolo for the Reds, Refractor, Brayan Bello for the Boston Red Sox. Got to go get a drink from the bubbler. Cody Bellinger. He looks weird in a Cubs uniform, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, it's a Trouty Titans. That's never a bad thing to hit Refractor Trout inserts for the AL West. Will T. Trout. Refractor Titans. So I'm guessing all the Titans are refractors. Very cool looking card, though. Well, I was going to leave it right there, but the light did not allow me to do so. Now, my one buddy's from Boston, and he used to always call it the bubbler. I also have a student from the UK in my class, and it's always fun to ask him what he calls different things because they are not the same. Christopher Morel for the Cubs and NL Central, Matthew M. There is Matt Olson, Technicolor. Are these one per box-ish then? I'd guess looks like there's 20. Zach Gallen, Carlos Correa. My buddy from Boston called it the bubbler. There is Kodai Senga, rookie refractor for the NL East, Thomas B., Anthony Rendon, and McCutcheon. Dude, I haven't watched Major League over the summer. I usually watch it once a summer. Oh, there we go. First one, Corbin Carroll. Finally found you in your trash stash, baby. NL West, Mark H. He is the man people are hunting these days, obviously along with Ellie. There is former number 1 pick in the draft, Mackenzie Gore, also for the NL East, and Thomas B. Jose Ramirez and Jock Peterson. Brandon Drury, former member of my fantasy team, had to be dropped. Couldn't keep him. Cody Clemens, I believe he is the Rockets' son, yeah. I got to get some stuff together. I was looking, I have a Roger Clemens auto to 10. I feel like I need to get rid of that. Future Stars. So we did only see one of these in the other one. So these might be a 1 per boxer, so those might be the rare ones in this one. Matthew Liberatore. Oh, I'm assuming the jumbos have way more, but I'm with you. Brett Beatty, top guy for the Mets, and Tristan Casas. Wasn't Brett Beatty took that foul ball, or not the foul ball, he took that pop fly off the face. He misplayed it, dove, and it bounced off the ground right off his grill. Austin Hayes, that's a pretty dope photo. Very stadium clubbish. Byron Buxton. Vlad Jr. and James Outman for the Dodgers. Michael Grove refractor. Joey Menezes, Bo Naylor. So that was a 4 rookie pack inside of there. The nice thing about having so many packs is we could throw those in the shop. All right, so we got a blue. It is Stroman, who's having himself a year. That is to 125. A little blue pulsar. Marcus Stroman, 125 for the NL Central, Matthew M. and the Cubs. I passed on him in the fantasy draft, and little did I know he'd be tearing it up. Stroman, 125. Seiya Suzuki. That dude robbed a grand slam from Moncada the other night in the Sox Cubs. Cal Mitchell, refractor. Yoshida. What? Back-to-back Yoshidas, but that is a refractor, and that is numbered to 499. Masataka Yoshida, 307 of 499. That is the AL East, Mark H. Masataka Yoshida, 307, 499. Really cool autograph. AL East, Mark H. There you go, dude. Quality. I like that. They're going to give them both to Shohei, no matter what, Mike Hugh. Even in the NL, even though he doesn't play there, they're just going to still give it to him. Xander, Moreno, Vargas. Everybody's in love with Shohei. They're going to give him the whole thing. Bryce Terang, dude's batting like 198 on my fantasy squad. Castellanos. I've honestly never seen Nick Castellanos get a hit, although somehow he has big stats. I watched the Phillies in the playoffs last year. I never saw him touch the ball. Eaton, another Jordan Walker. NL Central, Matt M. I don't know who they're going to give it to in the NL. right, so we got another Future Stars and a pink Pulsar behind. Or pink Diamonds, that's not a Pulsar. CJ Abrams for the NL East. And then we have another Ivan Herrera. That is to 350. 350 for the NL Central. Matt M picking up a few good numbered cards. Reese Hoskins and Kyle Stowers. All right, last stack from Divisional 1, and then we're going to football, and then we're going back into a baseball mix, then we're getting to our jumbo PYTs. Jose Abreu, so weird to see him in a non-White Sox uniform. Casas for the AL East. Here is another Titans, Clayton Kershaw, and a Gunnar Henderson for the O's. So Kershaw, NL West, that is Mark H. And then Gunnar Henderson, AL East, that is Mark H. So a Mark H. pack. Gunnar Henderson. Conforto, Austin Riley for the Braves, retro. DJ LeMahieu and Dalton Varsho. Wasn't Varsho on the Diamondbacks last year? KB, Jordan, Scherzer, Trout. First base Trout we've seen. Brandon Lowe, Cal Stevenson, AL West. All right, last pack from Divisional number 2. Michael Massey, Hunter Green, NL Central. And Riley Green, that is the AL Central. So there you go. Those are the first two little